co-director of the Milwaukee Golfweek Amateur Tour. The Milwaukee Golfweek Amateur Tour was formed to give amateur golfers of all skill levels the chance to play in flighted tournaments throughout the state of Wisconsin. And we play some of the best courses around, including Whistling Straits, Black Wolf Run. We're also going to play Lasonia this year, and some other great courses. We played University Ridge. We'll play also Fire Ridge. We'll play Glen Erin. Lots of really good courses. And the good thing about this is it's lots of camaraderie out there to play amongst guys that you become friends with. And we'll talk to a couple of the guys about the tournaments that they've played in to give you an idea of what it's like to play here on the tour. The tour has been around for a long time, and there's over 40 tours locally around the United States. And you also have the chance to play in the National Tour Championship that's held in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, every October. So, let's bring in a couple of our guys to talk about their experiences on the tour. With us is Mike Coburn. Mike, how long have you played on the tour?
Well, I think this is going to be my 5th year.
What are some of the things that you like about playing on the Golfweek Tour?
You know, we get some outstanding courses to play. Always great guys to play with. And it's a chance to be competitive. That's something other than pickleball.
What's your best highlight of playing on the Golfweek Tour?
I won the Class D Flight Championship in 2020, which was a lot of fun.
How many tournaments have you won overall?
Oh, jeez. Probably 6 lifetime. 7 maybe.
Definitely a good number. And what courses are your favorite to play on the tour?
The one I'm playing this week. No, actually, they have so many good ones. They're all a lot of fun. There's no easy ones to play. They're all championship courses. What I like is that each flight is given a tee box to suit their ability, which is really nice for us older golfers that get out there.
And how long are you going to play? How many more years do you think you have in you left?
You know, I'm going to go until they drag me off the course. I don't see any limits, you know. I still want to shoot my age. That's my goal.
And obviously another good thing is you get to make a lot of good friendships with guys that you play on.
Yeah, the guys are fun, you know. It's competitive. And afterwards you sit around, you have a beer and talk about the round. And everybody plays fair. It's right by the rules. There's no cheating going on. It's just a lot of fun.
Awesome. Well, we're certainly glad that you have played with us these many years, and looking forward to more years of seeing you out there competing in E-Flight with us on the tour.
Yeah.
Joining us now is Mike Miller. Mike, how long have you played on the tour?
So I've been playing the tour on and off since 2009. I began at the original Hilton Head Savannah tour, and I've migrated through the Washington D.C. Metro tour, and now I find myself somehow in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, playing on this tour.
And being active military, you've had to kind of move around a little bit to play on all these different tours.
I have, which is a great thing. One of the great things about the Golfweek Amateur Tour is no matter where I go, it seems that I can always find a tour within a decent driving distance. You know, within a couple hours, there's always tournaments to play. I enjoy the competition. It kind of makes me step up, and it has improved my game over the years significantly.
Now, this year you played in a regional out in Las Vegas.
I did. It was very enjoyable. I enjoy riding around. It was the first time I'd ever played on a golf course in Vegas, middle of the desert with snow-capped mountains in the background. It was a great time. There was a little over 100 players that joined us for that, and it was a blast. It's another one of the great things about the Golfweek Amateur Tour is playing these courses that you may never play in your life. You see bucket list courses.
Yeah, like Whistling Straits and Black Wolf Run, for example.
Absolutely. And another great one that I played is the Copperhead course down at Innersbrook And there's just every year. I look forward maybe going to Arizona sometime to play PPC down there. But yes, it's just great. And I would never get to play these courses if I weren't for the golf game.
And you've been to nationals a couple years as well. We had the ability to play a practice round down there for nationals in our flight. That was always a lot of fun.
Absolutely, I love nationals. I look forward to it every year. As I've traveled around so much and I've seen all these different tours, I always run into people all across the country that I know from other tours, and kind of nationals is that culmination. You go down there, you see people that you've known all these years, and you just, it's a really, really, really great time at nationals, and it's a lot of fun. I enjoy the whole week that I spend down there.
Yeah, and then another thing too is you get to develop a lot of friendships by playing on this tour as well.
Absolutely, that's probably one of the best things. It's just the contacts. You know, being in the military, going to all these schools, meeting different people, creating those contacts, creating those lifelong friends. That's probably the number one benefit of playing on the tour, other than just being competitive and getting to golf all the time at these great courses. It's just the people you meet, the contacts you make, and the lifelong friendship.
Awesome. Well, it's great to have you on this tour, Mike. Nice having you as a friend, and thank you for coming out and helping us out with this.
Absolutely. Thank you. Looking forward to this year.
So joining me now is Zach Veroff from Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center. The Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center is the official indoor golf training home of the Milwaukee Golfweek Amateur Tour. Zach, tell us about the center. Tell us how long we've been around.
So we've been doing simulator golf for about 12 years. We were one of the first places in southeastern Wisconsin to offer simulator golf. And through those 12 years, we went through many different kinds of simulators, and now we have narrowed down what we think are the best are about golf simulators, which we have 9 of at our facility. We also have a TrackMan simulator and a couple full swing simulators, and they are the perfect way to train your game throughout the winter months.
Yeah, when I found this place, and it began to help my game in the off-season, because we don't get to play all year round here in Wisconsin because of the weather, and that's one of the good things about having a facility like this.
Oh, exactly. I mean, without this, a lot of golfers would really struggle throughout the winter, and to be honest, it's just to eliminate that feeling in the spring where you get out on the first hole and you're just not confident at all. You haven't played in so long, and you're going to struggle off the first tee for easily the first month.
And one of the good things about having this center as being the official training home is it gives guys the ability to play not only in leagues during the winter, and then be able to sharpen their games for coming out and playing on the tour. There are a number of members of the tour that play here.
Oh yeah, our leagues are filled with members of the tour, and they also come in, throughout the week. We're open 7 days a week, so we see them pretty much every day.
And plus, if in the summer months, if we have bad weather out, you're open by appointment.
Yes, that is true. So if there's ever a rainy day or a day that's way too windy, we're here.
Yeah, it's very fun to play here. This is literally one of the best places to be because the facilities are so good. The About Golf simulators are literally the best in the business. And it's a game where it's helped me train my game to become very competitive on the tour.
Oh, definitely. And it's more than just a training device, it's a fun training device. A lot of people, they dread going to the driving range because when they get there, they're just hitting ball after ball with nothing really showing them what's going on. On the simulators here, not only do we have a driving range feature that's going to show you everything you're doing and everything you're doing wrong, we also have several training games, things like tic-tac-toe from different chipping distances, things like long drive challenges that are going to make you better and you're going to have fun doing it at the same time.
Well, Zach, I appreciate you coming on and talking about the Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center. They have been a personal sponsor of mine for many years, and now this year are going to be an actual tour sponsor as well. Our end of the season championship at Glen Erin this year will be the Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center Milwaukee Tour Championship at Glen Erin. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you very much for your partnership and your friendship over the last couple of years, and we look forward to continued relationship throughout the next many years to come.
Of course, thank you, Ed.
So one of the good things about this tour is the ability to make friendships like Mike Coburn and Mike Miller, the partnership with Zach. Playing competitive golf is something that I never thought that I'd ever have the ability to do, and being a member of the Milwaukee Golfweek Amateur Tour has given me that opportunity to go out and play competitive golf and test my skills against people of like playing ability. And it has been just literally one of the best experiences of my life. This will be my 4th year on the tour. I've been blessed enough to win a couple of points championships, but you know, we've got guys like who were on screen earlier that always bring out the best in me, I bring out the best in them, and it's really a fun tour. Come out and join us. It doesn't cost a lot of money to join a tour. The tours themselves are priced very reasonably, and you get to play some really great courses. Milwaukee Golfweek Amateur Tour. Check us out on our website and see us at the Milwaukee Golf Show, here at WIGC, or wherever you see that banner. It's a great time, I'll guarantee it.